What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Southwest Fishing. So today I'm just going to do a quick little overview of the baby BullGill by Mike Bucca. They just went back in stock on shopcarls.com, so I just picked up 5 more. I got 3 natural colors, which is what I got when I first got introduced to this style of bait in my mystery tackle box last month. And then you got the ruby gill, which is more of a realistic bluegill imitation, and kind of like a red ear out here in the Southwest. These baits are absolutely killer. I have a couple videos, so if you guys want to check them out, they'll be linked below. They'll be the very first 2 links. I'll make sure so that you guys can check it out, because I know that when I do these reviews on baits and whatnot, you guys like to see me use them in action. So if you guys want to check out those videos, those videos will be linked below as well. And I just want to say real fast, thank you to everybody who's hopping on board to the Southwest Fishing Fam. I greatly appreciate every single one of you guys. The support has been incredible. Everybody messaging me on Instagram, everybody leaving me comments on YouTube. It's fun to interact with you guys, and I greatly appreciate every single one of you guys. So if you guys are enjoying the video and you are not yet subscribed, please subscribe. I would really appreciate that, and I greatly appreciate every single one of you for just even watching my videos. I mean, I really do appreciate it. But back to the baby BullGill. The baby BullGill, absolutely killer. This specific color is the color that I use in the 2 videos, if you guys want to check them out. And that is the natural color. The natural color, it looks so good in the water. To me, out of the water, it looks like a little baby bass. When you get it in the water, it looks just like a typical bluegill. And the cool thing about these baits is that you can fish them over grass, along weed lines, ledges, rocks, open water. You can fish them absolutely everywhere. I was using this on my spinning combo. I had 10-pound braid to 8-pound fluorocarbon, and it did just fine. The hook sets were just fine. I was using a medium with a fast tip spinning rod. Did just fine. Not an issue whatsoever. But I mean, you can also use this on like medium heavies. You can use it on mediums. It's a light enough bait to where you can fish it on pretty much any sort of combo that you do have, which is another great thing about these baits. And I mean, how they swim in the water column, it's perfect. It's a slow sinker too, so if those bass are really finicky, that slow drop is gonna just get them to go after it, or at least check it out. Because whenever anything that looks like a little bait presentation, any sort of bluegill, any sort of crustacean, is falling through that water column real slow, the bass, they at least check it out, because it's just their natural instinct. Their like primal instinct goes, I gotta go check it out, or I gotta go eat it. So that's what they do. They go check it out, and sometimes they eat it, sometimes they don't. But it drops real slow in the water column. I've gotten so many bites on it while it's dropping. I've hooked carp on here. I've hooked catfish on here. I've hooked obviously good sized bass. I've caught a lot of fish on here, and I've only been using it for about a month now. It's crazy. I'm shocked I haven't bought these before. I mean, the baby bull shad, I have a few of those, and the baby bull shad are really good lures as well. But I do like the baby BullGill because they're a little bit taller. The baby bull shad is a little more slender, obviously more of a shad imitation, and these are a little bulkier, which I like because the bites are, number one, a lot more intense, because the fish have to really throw a lot of energy into it to take this bait out, which is awesome. And so the bites that you get on them are absolutely insane, especially if you're using pretty light spinning gear, which is what I was using when I was fishing them. But you can use these in lakes, you can use these in rivers, ponds, canals. It doesn't matter, because there's bluegills, there's shad in every single body of water. And even if there aren't like shad, there's some sort of bait fish in there. There's little tilapia. They have an all white color that is pretty much a tilapia imitation, and it looks just like a tilapia when it's swimming through the water column, because I've used that one before in the canals, and it looks just like one of those little baby tilapia swimming through that canal system. So awesome baits. If you guys want to check them out, please check them out, and I'll have Shop Carl's link below so that you guys can check out these baits. They're freaking wicked. Let me before I end this video real fast, let me take it out and show you how well you could just tell how well it moves in the water. If I could get it out of the box. As you can see, it's got 3 separate joints. So when it's swimming through the water column, it's got like a nice wave to it, and especially in that water column, it looks real nice. A nice slow steady retrieve. You don't have to rip it in. You don't have to do anything like fancy. I mean, you could kind of pop it and make it look like a injured bluegill, and I mean, that would probably catch a lot of fish as well. But you don't need to do that. You just do a slow steady retrieve. The only thing about the baby bull shad and the baby BullGill that I do not like is because of how the tie-off point is. When the tie-off point is set up like that, the second you let it hit the water, and let's say it drops all the way down, the second you start retrieving it, it instantly starts going back up into the water column instead of staying in that lower water column where typically most of the strikes are going to be. So I do recommend when you're fishing these to keep the rod tip as low to the water as you possibly can, so that the bait stays in that lower water column for a little bit longer, and you'll have more ability to catch more fish and possibly bigger fish and hopefully your PB. And so I hope that one little tip helps you, because that's one thing I did notice about this is it's a lot worse with the baby bull shad, but the baby BullGill still does that. But I mean, look at this. It looks so realistic. It looks kind of like a little red ear, just a little tiny bluegill. Freaking wicked. I've been wanting to do a quick little review on these suckers for quite a while, and I have fished with them, but I fished with them before I actually did a review video. Go figure, Southwest fishing, it's what I do. So hope you guys enjoyed this little video. I hope that one little tip helped you guys out. And I mean, like I said, you can fish these anywhere: rivers, ponds, canals, lakes. You can fish them off the boat, you can fish them on shore. It does not matter, you will catch fish on them. And like I said, it'll be linked below. Shop Carl's, check them out. If you're in the valley, go check out Larry's Corner or Phoenix Fishing. Typically they carry a couple of them. They are going to be a little more expensive over there though. Just forewarning you, they're probably going to be about $4 more, because the smaller shops, they have to make money. So I just want to forewarn you about that. So they are cheaper online if you can find them, but if you can't find them, those stores always have them. So go check out Larry's Corner, Phoenix Fishing. They'll definitely have them in stock for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, I greatly appreciate every single one of you guys. And I know early in the video I said that this video was going to be like 3-4 minutes. I'm sorry, it's 8. I'm going to clock out. Hope to see you guys soon on the water. Thank you for checking out Southwest Fishing. Please make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. We'll see you guys next time on Southwest Fishing.